Hello anh em. Hello anh em, hello bạn rồi. Con tắm à? Long ơi tắm cho con ơi. Long ơi. Mặc xịn chưa? Chưa. Vào đây. Con nhà khóa có hai khóa đi. Anh em cơn xuống bờ rồi cho anh đi. Xuống đi, định lạnh cái gì? Xuống đi, đi. Xuống khóa đi. Mà ê. Chết rồi, quên không chỉnh ấy rồi. Cái gì?
Cô hỏi bố lái xe ô tô bố chở con đi chỗ đấy.
Để làm gì?
Nó hỏi là
Tôi không biết, con xuống ấy đi.
đúng không?
Con xuống đóng khóa cửa rồi đi. Nhanh. Cái gì? Không nhớ được thứ mấy. Cái gì? Cái gì?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, but the passionate crowd demands. pre-match build-up has
Gửi
been
trận mà anh em ơi,
fantastic.
quên bữa chưa tỉnh
Now,
chỉnh
the
cái
game
hiệp phụ
itself.
Venti. Chết đâu?
Nhìn như kiểu bỏ xít đi nhưng mà nó
Nó mặc quần này buồn cười, in buồn cười.
kiểu nó hở
Giải nào. Argentina. Eze và Paulo Dybala. Musiala rất là đẹp trai bên này. Ta sẽ không dùng Rodrigo hay là Griezmann này, Griezmann đã được không? Griezmann đã ổn phết đấy chứ. Hơi thấp nhỉ. 33 tuổi. Độ tuổi thì nói là thằng này thấp lùn tịt nhỉ. Yo. Đây là nhánh B rồi anh em, nhánh A bị loại. Thua Tết cả đít rồi nhánh A. Là vui vẻ thôi. Già có tuổi. Anh em mình thua tại đây hôm nay mấy cắt tóc với cả nhuộm tóc thì là cao. Giờ anh em biết giúp 42 tuổi, 41 tuổi. Rodrigo.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Ôi, trời, bóng nảy ra nhưng không bay vào lưới. Pha can thiệp của Dybala. Rui.
Now the breakaway.
Chưa hiểu sao bóng lại ra đấy nhưng không sao.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Ồ, chân yếu thế.
Dybala is herring after that one. Bernardo Silva running with the ball. And it's Dybala. Musiala. Nice interception.
Ôi ôi ôi.
Mbappe. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bernardo Silva.
Trời ơi, vẩy mạnh chân lên em. Trí tuệ vậy mà vẩy cái chân.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Musiala. Rodrigo. He's got the shot away.
1-0 ngân thủ Argentina, một pha vượt. Ở nó cấp thế giới của họ.
So we have the first goal.
Eze, lỗi của đội bạn anh Eze rồi. Đủ, bỏ cái đá nhưng phạt nhanh Dũng ơi, đá đần dãi.
Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped.
Đủ.
Hits the net. A game of thrills.
Vẫn là từ một quả đá phạt nhanh như xì của Văn Dũng. Ôi sao vậy? Đá vậy ra ta bị lỗi vậy.
That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost.
Sai lầm là Văn Dũng có thể trả giá ngay. Quá nhiều.
This is thoroughly merited for me.
Tỏ về độ sắc.
Now they can go one better, possibly.
Thiaw makes the interception. And it's Dybala. And here's Bernardo Silva. Dybala. Skims. He's had a shot! Kimmich clears.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Rodrigo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nicely intercepted. Quality ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great defending, strong and determined. Osimhen.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Havertz. Osimhen. Now the finish! Mbappe! It's there! And the
Chán đời thật.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Very nicely done. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiola promptly onto that,
Cái
and
gì
that is
vậy?
that. Timber.
Đần vậy.
And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
Mosquera.
frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
There's the crossfield ball.
Sao lại mẹ không chia bóng đi em?
Got a throw in.
Thò chân vào, mạnh mẽ lên.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a quick one. Oh, great play! And he was alert to it.
Đần vậy, chuyên ngay thằng ở gần này.
Havertz. Iran look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Guardiola. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodrigo under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Eze. That's a good run down the left.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mosquera. Over to the other side. Now it's Eze. Oh,
Eze.
that's fabulous. Swept in. And the finish! Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, what has happened here? Just the keeper to beat! Big chance! They scored!
Thua. Là cái gì nhở? Mẹ chụp cái đấy đi. Đừng có đơn giản như vậy.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal
Chú thời
defending.
Leo, chú thời.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Fabian Ruiz. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Rafael Leao.
Ô kìa,
Rodri tries to
chuyền mà
clear.
nó đấm mất xỉu
And
kìa.
here's Bellingham. Drilled it. And the shot!
Đấm mất xỉu kìa anh em.
Really well taken goal. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And very quickly, the substitute made his
Mình ngủ
mark.
đi anh còn 2
I
trận.
think the
nữa.
manager's claiming an
Đang bây giờ
assist
cái cốt.
here.
Đưa vào xe máy đây luôn đi. Để anh lấy qua ô tô người luôn. Hà Lan đã vào sân.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Haaland. He's cut it out.
Iran clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he was quick to react. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bellingham, just Bellingham. Đang đá dở. Ô hai cái gì?
Ở dưới bàn chỗ rổ cao.
And
Cái gì
here's
đấy? Để cái gì?
Rafael Leao.
Kìa béo.
Gets his pass away.
The
shot!
Trời ơi,
Well, the ball's run loose here.
Vãi
Now
lúa.
they can clear their lines.
Không phải là bàn thắng tiêu nó bên Dũng.
Good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Thế cày.
Palmer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lỗi à? Đấm đá kéo đuôi thế không lỗi à?
Now who's going to be first to this? It's cause for mild irritation. Nkunku and a header! And yes, it's there!
Bỏ trận này,
Great
bỏ trận
header,
1.
made it look easy.
So well played,
Không có
Peter.
thể bỏ luôn
Did
trận
a
2.
great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Iran could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there? He's got the shot away!
Bỏ trận 1 cần khó, bỏ trận 2 thôi.
Deep into injury time! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Lỗi
And
nhiều
time is
quá.
up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina can look back at this result with regret.
Trời ơi Eze ơi. Không có căng ngang à?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Rodrigo, pha bên rui.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And no, that was never going to make it. It's going to be disappointing
Trời ơi,
with
đấm
that.
ra mà trúng sai vào đấy nhỉ?
Silva has
Cái
got
vàng
himself a free kick.
Rodrigo, quả bóng vàng
It's not taken him
2024
long, and that's going to be a
trước
booking.
Gilberto Silva, anh chính là đồng đội của Rodrigo.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support.
Chance! And he's done it!
Bật mấy quả đơn giản nha, nhìn đơn giản vãi lúa lắm mà không
and
chặn
we
được.
can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Gì vậy?
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Has a look and plays it forward. Zaccagni, Bernardo Silva, in with a header! It's in!
Cái gì nhỉ? Roi, Fabian Roi.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Osimhen, and he's in on goal. Oh, that's nice. Skims one in. Mosquera.
Vãi đái luôn anh em ạ. Mẹ.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Havertz. That's been intercepted. And it's Dybala. Dybala carries the ball down the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chance here to counter. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Iran clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's played in low. And here's Dembele. He's cut it out. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Ai cả lúa gì vậy?
De Ligt. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fabian Ruiz.
Timber.
Now Timber. Musiala.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Musiala!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ra vô đích đúng trong sách giáo khoa là bên Dũng rồi.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Dybala. And that's a foul.
Wow,
Simple
kìa.
decision for the referee.
Thì đó vẫn hơi nhọn nồi với Dũng trong cặp trận này. Ta tự nhiên là anh thật mà nó không đứng về phía anh.
Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Bernardo Silva. Fabian Ruiz. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodri. Now that's well seen too. Musiala. Mosquera. Over to the other side. Here's Sakagni. In with the challenge.
Không phải giật lát đâu, ấn chẳng được.
That
Ô
is a
mẹ,
great
sướng
pick
nhỉ.
out. And the flag has carried
Sướng nhỉ.
finish.
Hai đường sọc khe thì chúng ta thấy đôi bạn đối mặt rồi.
Tenacity.
Không thấy hàng hậu vệ đâu cả. Hậu vệ này chắc đá với League rồi. Mình cũng cần phải chắc chiêu hơn.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring.
Emiliano Martinez. Martinez anh truyền cho Dybala, đồng đội ở Argentina.
Dembele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mẹ giật mình vãi cái đá cái sọc khe tới đối mặt rồi. Hàng hậu vệ có thể nói là tiền tỷ của Đức Dũng. Đang chơi rất là nhà quê.
Zakani. Zakani tries looking up for options on the left. Big header! Oh,
Rodrigo chưa có chơi đầu luôn rồi.
brilliant save.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
Và
honest.
phải trở đáy biên vẫn là một nét nổi bật nhất của
And
Lê
this
Dũng
could be
vào thời
the
điểm này.
final action of the first half.
Anh đang sử dụng điểm mạnh nhất.
Dybala with the short one. And the first half
Cái
is
gì hả Miu ơi?
Argentina head back in at the break after a first
Tôi đang
half that
đá
has been
sao?
from a scoreline point of view in any case an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
That's a
Chắc
really
chill là
interesting
những gì
game.
mà Dũng cần phải
At
làm.
half-time at 1-1.
Chill.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Argentina have been the team that have had the
Người
lion's
bóng
share
của
of possession
Musiala
and chances.
đội
Okay,
váy
they
vàng của nước
haven't
Đức
got
thì là
much to show for it, but I think
quá
it's
giờ.
a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Gì đấy,
Well, he
phá ra
got
đi em.
rigged because he was
Ấn
under
vuông không
pressure.
phá à? Ấn vuông phá.
Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rudiger
Vãi
kept
cả
his eye on
luồng,
it.
cậu bé
and
vàng,
he's
phải
there.
nhầm. Vãi cả luồng.
It's Bernardo Silva.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be
Hello.
spot on.
And he thumps it clear. Iran look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Dybala, Paulo Dybala.
It's in a wide position. Lovely bit of skill. Bernardo Silva going face to face with his great rival. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
The pass is intercepted. Timber. It's headed upfield. Zakani with acres of space out wide. Musiala. Dybala.
Quan trọng là bạn phải dám sút đã.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Nào, cố lên anh em.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Griezmann.
Número 9. Número 8. Se está realizando un cambio.
Bellingham. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Sự chuyền bóng kìa, Rui.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Griezmann gets into some space. And it's De Bruyne. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. Nkunku, it's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
David. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Kunku, and he's had a hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bellingham with the delivery. He's got the shot away. And yes, it's there.
Đá mẹ xong, đá cái bóng đá mẹ.
More they've done it.
Quay cái đáy luôn.
Just will not lie down.
I could
Vẫn còn
watch
đẩy lên
this
xôi ấy
every
được.
week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Rất bực mình
The
là
keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
bực thế nhở.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest
Tập
with
vuông
two
thôi,
very
mẹ
good sides
đá.
and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kulusevski.
Kulusevski, he is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rudiger cuts it out.
Ghê vậy mẹ. Còn lỗi này.
Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, great chance. Decent hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Vẫn người vất vả. Hiểu như nào.
And it's Griezmann. Kimmich simply refused to be outdone there. Rudiger makes the interception. Bellingham. Into the last 5 minutes. Can they find an extra gear here?
Chuyển cho thằng trên kia.
For offside.
Chuyển lên trên nó vây vào đây
Well,
này.
both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Đá ngu này thì loại luôn cho nó ngắn gọn, cái đá ngu vãi cả lúa.
Timber. And it's Griezmann. It's a good foot in there. The fullback is in acres of space here. Now there's the shot!
Ngu này thì loại luôn ngắn gọn.
It's in! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the
Whoa.
focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Iran complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
4 minutos de compensación.
Good read,
Trời ơi,
needed to
trời ơi,
be.
em ở đây này, sao vậy
That's just
em?
playing it safe and simple.
And he's intervened well there. Played out towards the right wing. Deep into stoppage time. Out to the left it goes. Plays it in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina
Chạm đất
played
đá
more
này.
than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from there.
Quá trận đời. Ôi. Ôi.